Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome to episode 12.5 actually of the Pokemon Diamond playthrough. I was gonna go look for Pokemon on the surrounding routes, but I ran into our rival, so Tyson. So ta-da, man! Kept me winning again, dude. Let's see how much tougher you are, and I have gotten right here and now, dude. Hey, you're a trainer now. You're expected to be ready for a battle. No whining, no waiting. Let's get the show started, man. So we have a rival battle. I honestly did not expect this. I was done recording for the day, but it looks like I am not. So, that's awesome. We're gonna finish, or we're gonna do this. Try to do this quickly here, because I actually have something else planned for today's episode. Actually, I didn't even see what it said. I have something else planned for today's episode, and this is not it. So, we have a little bit of story here in this rival battle, but it shouldn't be too much. A critical hit will take out that Roselia. We go to level 24, a Buizel. Guess I will switch to my Grotto. The Monferno, yeah. Alright, whatever. There we go. Yeah, so I honestly wanted this episode to not be about this battle, but you KO'd my team again, dude. This messes up my dream of becoming the greatest trainer ever. No, I just need to get tougher and keep winning one day. That's it. I'm going to challenge the Veilstone Gym next, dude. See you around, Blue. You'll be blown away by how much tougher I'll be the next time we meet. Okay, so there are a few things I want to do in today's half episode. It'll probably be the normal length, because I have an idea for what I want to do here. One is I want to go check these surrounding routes for new Pokemon. That is the first thing I want to do. I know there's the route to the right there, and then there's the route to the left there, and I wanted to do this on camera because I had that rival encounter as well. So there's this down here. There's this route to the left. I want to see what is in. I haven't fought. I fought that one trainer, but that was it. I want to see what other Pokemon are on this route. There's Metatites on here. I should take it out, yeah. But I want this episode to be more laid back, because it's not an official episode. It is a half episode, so it's not as formal, if that kind of makes sense. There's Beedrill, Psyducks here. Do we have a water type on our team? Yeah, we have a Beedrill. There's a Zubat. We already have one of those for. Why did we catch a Zubat in the beginning? I think. Oh, to show that one guy in Oreburgh. That's right. He wanted to see one. There's a Machop as well. It looks like there's honestly not a whole lot of Pokemon here that are very different. It looks like the only different one might be Metatite and Machop, maybe, and Beedrill. There's really not a whole lot of promising mons here. I see Zubat. So now that we've seen pretty much all we can to see here, I'm going to move on to the route down, or south from Hardhome. I know there are trainers there, but let's see if we can face as little as possible. Oh, it looks like she's actually blocking the path. So, Solaceon. Okay, so they're blocking it. I guess we have to beat the gym leader first, and then we can go down. But I just want to ride over here. I know he gives us an egg. Yeah, he gives us an egg, which is Togepi, I believe. Oh, and if you guys did not know, I will not be doing a team recap in this half episode, but I will be doing, or I do want to show you guys that we actually contracted Pokérus at some time throughout this throughout our playthrough so far. So, yeah, we have Pokérus, which is kind of whack. I really want to see what. Sorry, I don't. Here's another route. Okay. I know that is a trainer there. Starly, we don't want Starly. I mean, we really don't want Starly. We really don't want Starly. I know. I don't want like generic mons. I feel like the same Pokemon are on like every single route. Okay, a Chansey. Chansey evolves into Blissey. Let me see when. Let me see when it evolves into Chansey or Blissey. Chansey. Yeah, Chansey. Pokemon species evolves to Blissey. Go Chansey. Evolves from Happiny. Yeah. And then when does he evolve into Blissey? It evolves into Blissey when leveled up with high friendship. Okay. So high a friendship to get a Blissey. I think we can do that. And then I want to see also Name Raider Pokemon Diamond. Okay, I'll do that while we of course bite it. Whoa. We have 2 Pokeballs left, so it really has to catch it on this one. Oh, it probably won't now. I didn't mean to press run. Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. Eterna City. Okay, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go buy some Pokeballs real fast. We just found some honey. If this is a trainer here, we'll basically... Okay, or not. So we actually have a few things I would like to do inside of this episode then. One, I would like to, sorry about that. One, I would like to catch Chansey. Okay, there's one. 2, I would like to, deposit my, HM Slave. 3, talk to you guys about the, long-term specs of our team. And 4, do more of the Pokemon contests. Yeah, I actually want to do a lot more of those because I think that was actually really fun. So I had a lot of fun doing that. So I want to do that, or I want to spend a lot of time on that actually. So Pokeballs, we can buy. We don't have to buy that many. We can just buy like 30. Let's buy super potions as well. We're at that point. 40. That's fine. 600. We can buy 3 more Pokeballs then. Yep, and there we go. And now, so our first order of business is to catch this Chansey. So we can head on back to this route right here. And then we can to Route 209, and we can go back in the grass here, where we will hopefully find a Chansey. Nope, Starly. That won't do it. Sorry about I am kind of abusing the speed up button here, but it's because I really want to get this part out of the way so we can move on to what I have next in store. Okay, so while I'm doing this, I can actually talk to you guys about the long-term team specs of our party here. Okay, so if you look at our team now, we have Groddle, B-Barrel, Murkrow, and a Dustox and a future Chansey, right? With that being said, if you guys thought I was actually going to play through the whole game with a B-Barrel, you might have been mistaken. I know that B-Barrel was a meme early on in the series, but when you look at the game long term, B-Barrel really can't hold up weight. and that one. Two, I don't want to have two normal types. Excuse me, two normal types in the party at the same time. And when we add Chansey, there will be two normal types in the party. So I only want to keep one of each type in the party. Especially because in my Pokemon White Nuzlocke, I actually have that issue where I have all water types in my party. Or I had all water types in my party. I don't have all water types now, but I had all water types in my party. So I don't want to get too many of the same type because I want to see some more variety in the team. And B-Barrel was like cool at first to like see a see a like different bad Pokemon like be good, but as time went on, it really kind of got older. And he's honestly getting worse. So Vendetta might be taking a brief time in the box at as we begin to explore new areas with newer Pokemon. And we really cannot find a Chansey here. Okay, so there covers the B-Barrel. Right? Chansey or hopefully future Blissey will probably replace Vendetta, the B-Barrel, in the long run of our playthrough here. The next one I want to talk about is there's our Chansey, alright, is the Dustox. Dustox is very interesting. Oh wow, that did nothing. Dustox is actually very interesting because... Oh, are you kidding me? What is that? No. Hyper Fang. I will for headbutt. Yeah, I will. Okay. I didn't mean to kill it there. It'll take me forever. It looks like Chansey is a special defensive monster, but not a physical one. So, I honestly should have known that. But, Dustox is our next one on the party. There's a Ghastly. I will not be adding Ghastly to the party because I have to trade it in order to get a Gengar. There's a Mime Jr. Wait, hold on. I'll actually catch this too, just in case I want to add it to the team. There's actually a lot that I want to do. There's actually a lot I want to do. One is I want to add Pokemon like this to the party. Like there's a lot of really cool mons inside of inside of Gen 4 that we don't get to see because everybody wants to use the same ones, right? So let me see in a Bulbapedia when Mime Jr. evolves into Mr. Mime starting at 42. So at 42, Mime Jr. evolves into... I will name this Mime Jr. It's a female Mime Jr. I want to name it... Shoot. I want to name this Mime Jr. Oh, I have a name. I will name this Mime Jr. Pluto. Pluto the Mime Jr. There's one. And then, so, Dustox. I understand what I said about him early on, okay? I said early on that, Dustox I think it's a she. No, he was one of those Pokemon where you really do not see him very often, and when you do, it's like very early on in the game. So I wanted to kind of bring it out. There's a chance again. I will not miss this opportunity. It's like very rare to see one, and I saw and I got pretty bored playing, and I was like, I really want some variety in the party here. So I went and I added a Wurmple to my party during my grinding one day, and this was the episode where oh my gosh, This was the episode where we arrived in Eternal City. During my grinding after that episode, I had caught a Wurmple and I grinded it up to the dust ox that you see now. And what's actually very interesting about that dust ox is that it's really not bad. Yeah, like it's really not bad. Oh, that's getting annoying. It's a special. Okay. Yeah, like Pablo really isn't bad, but in the long term, though, shoot, I don't want Pablo to wear the team down because of his lower stats. We all know how a bug-type Pokemon are. Bug-type Pokemon normally have lower stats as is, and Pablo is already a Stage 2 Mon, and he's level 24. So, please hurt yourself. I might just throw a ball at it. Yep. Okay, that's awesome. Because I don't want it to use, what's it called? Soft-boiled. There we go, Chansey is caught. I have a name for the Chansey as well. The name for the Chansey here is, it is a Overwatch name, but I think it fits it very well. You guys probably know it by now. We now have Mercy the Chansey, and that will wrap up everything I need on this route. So, Dustox though, I put him on the team because I thought he would fare well, especially because we were still early on in the game. But I feel like as the game goes on and on and on, I will have to rely on him less and less and less. So that introduces me to my next point of you guys are about to see a team revamp. Actually, before episode 13, I will grind, and I will grind up Mime Jr., Pluto the Mime Jr., and Mercy the Chansey, because I honestly just made this choice up in my head. They are going to be our next two additions to our team. Now, the real question is, who is going first? The B-Barrel or him? So for now, I actually will not let you guys know that yet. Instead, what I'll do is I will put them both in the box to leave you guys like on the edge of your seat. And in the next episode, you guys will see a brand new team. But for now that we have done that and we have talked about our team, but yeah. So to finish what I was saying about Dustox, you pretty much can't count on him like after 4 gym badges. He really kind of gets like swept under like really fast. Okay, so we want the smart one, but he really gets swept under the rug really fast, like most bug types do, and I don't want him to just be like dead weight in our party. So that is why I thought like I need new Pokemon, or else we're gonna be in really bad shape really soon. Because I even saw in the against Gardenia, we honestly struggled just a little bit. Like it didn't seem like it, but level wise, I knew that if those weren't grass types, our team would have struggled. I think our team would have struggled. Like we have 2 Pokemon, Murkrow and Dustox that can really like kill. That can really kill grass types. So I think we kind of had that like walk in the park there, but I don't think we are going to get that kind of break every time. And that is why I'm a little worried about us here, because I don't want us to get to a point where it's like we're in the middle of a gym leader battle and we're getting destroyed, or we're in the middle of a gym and we can't live, right? And we can't seem to get by, or we are barely getting through each battle, and we're burning through so many potions that it's not even funny. So I don't want that to be the case. I want to have a good, pleasant playthrough here, and to make it as smooth as I possibly can, I want a good team. I want a good team that's also different. So early on in the playthrough, I may have been a little desperate, and I may have overstepped and kind of said, "Oh, I want different Pokemon." Like, I don't want to use Starly. I don't want to use Luxio. Right? Like, I didn't want to use Pokemon like that. So I decided to use Bidoof early on. And as you guys saw, I can't believe I messed those up too, by the way. But I decided to use Bidoof early on. And it worked. It honestly worked. We had started off with a grass type, and we needed something to balance us out. Now, the thought did cross my mind, just so you all know, we could add a Kricketune to the party and get a Kricketot early. But my thought was the same thing I had the same argument that I'm having about the Dustox now. Is that bug types don't carry weight in the long run. They seriously don't. Bug types seriously do not carry weight in the long run. Like, they seriously don't carry weight in the long run. So I thought, okay, I won't use Kricketot because B-Barrel can get me further. So I thought, okay, I'll use a B-Barrel then. B-Barrel can learn Surf and those kind of moves, right? So, and then I find out sorry, I'm last. Oh, yikes. I'll go for. But I kind of realized like first off, B-Barrel is a physical attacker. So like, I thought that B-Barrel would like be a monster, but as he's going on, I find that I'm relying on my special type, or on my special moves on a physical B-Barrel. So it's like, competitively, this isn't going to last. I'm thinking long term here. Like against other gyms, this is not gonna fly. This is not gonna fly. There is no way. So I was like, okay, how can I switch it up then? So, and for me personally, I haven't played Diamond in years. I haven't played Diamond in forever. So playing the Diamond again is like a breath of fresh air. But it's also like, okay, I don't know what Pokemon are on what routes. Oh, nice. So it's like, dang, I'm last again. I use Nightshade. But like, I was thinking, like, B-Barrel will not last long, for one thing. And when he begins to fade away, I need to catch it, and I need to say, okay, who is going to replace this B-Barrel? Who is replacing the B-Barrel? I need a mon that for one, will last, and that two will Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting into this game. And that will be stronger and will be a step up. And 4, or 3 or 4, whichever point I'm on, will also provide a surprise factor for the viewers. Okay, so then I thought like, oh my goodness, like I have got to do something, right? I was like, I gotta do something. I don't know who was where, so that was and that is where I found myself here was like, okay, I'm about to be released from Hardhome. There's a route to the left, there's a route to the right, and there's a route underneath me. So with that, like, so then I was like, okay, I should go look for some more Pokemon, right? But when I went to do that, that's when I ran into the rival battle against Tyson. And I didn't know that was there. So I was like, oh, Tyson, are you kidding me? Like, I had planned to find a new team member, to grind them up, and then to just be able to surprise you guys in the next episode with a brand new team member. But instead, what that kind of turned into was, oh, I'm going to go down. I'm going to go to the route south of Hardhome and find a new team member. And then I'm going to go to the route to the right and find a new team member as well, and go back to the route to the left, and then grind off those trainers. That was my initial plan. However, let's go. I thought about doing him, but I decided to go Kira because I had a good feeling about her. But sorry, the judges, that is. But so then I go south, right? Which, as you guys saw in this episode, which now I finally caught up with I've caught up my train of thought with the episode here. I go south. It's blocked. First I beat Tyson. Tyson was not on my to-do list. Just so you guys know, I did not know. I even said it in the last episode. I knew Tyson, or I knew there was a rival battle soon, but I thought that it was as you went to the route on the right after you beat the gym leader. So I thought that yeah, I would fight Tyson soon, but I wouldn't fight Tyson until I went to the route to the right of Hardhome City after I beat the gym leader of Hardhome. So I expected to not fight Tyson yet, and then I ended up fighting Tyson, and I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I was like, you must be joking. So then we fight Tyson, which the reason I kind of rushed through that battle was because I had other things that I thought were way more pressing that I needed to get done, i.e., which those things were finding a new team member, one, which was a big one. Finding a new team member. I needed to find a new team member. I'm telling you, I needed to find a new team member. Oh, second place? Or third? Yeah, third. Wow. That sure was close though. But like, I was like, okay, finding a new team member needs to be my number one focus here. I need to find a new team member. And then the Tyson fight goes on. Okay, the Tyson battle is a part of the story, so I was like, I can't skip over it. It's not as minimal as my first Cynthia encounter off screen in back in Eternal City. So I was like, I need to do something here. So I was like, I really don't want to record again. Yeah, I really didn't want to record again. So then I was really kind of like, oh my gosh. What do I do? So I thought, okay. I just had a lot of fun I just had a lot of fun in the Pokemon contest. So what I'll do is I will not do episode 13 yet. I will do episode 12.5, which will be a filler episode, which it really is. That shows two things. One, me getting a new team member, which in this case we actually got two new ones. Was one, me getting a new team member, which I did, which you guys saw me catch both Mayim Jr. and Chansey. So we did get that, and then I wanted to see what was on the route to the right, what was on the route south, and what was on the route to the right. Oh, sorry. What was on the right, or what was on the routes to the left, right, and south. But the route on the south, and I plan to do all of that after episode 12 off screen. The problem, the colorful, the problem was, I got to it, right? And then as soon as I was making my way down there, what happens? Tyson shows up. Tyson shows up. Tyson shows up, and I literally want to throw my controller across the room. I mean, I'm not being serious. I'm not being serious, but like, I was like, you must be joking me. Tyson showing up right now? Right now? Like, this is the worst possible time for him to show up. Like, he's actually coming right now? And then Tyson came, and then I thought, well, now, like, and what was crazy was I hadn't saved directly after I got done recording episode 12, so I couldn't just reset my ROM. I had to start recording the episode, or else you guys would not see the Tyson battle. So I was like, the Tyson battle is too important to just skip over, so I started recording this episode, which I thought, okay, what I can do in this like half episode is do what I was going to do off screen, which was one, find a new Pokemon, explore those routes, 4 new Pokemon, and I thought of this last minute, I can also throw in some Pokemon contests as well. And that is what I'm doing now, because I think this is really fun, and I think it is pretty competitive. So that's where I am now. Okay? So if you were worried about our team, don't be worried. Okay, don't be worried. I have it under control. And we are killing this. Yeah, I have it under control. It's fine. It's fine. It's great. We are good. Oh, come on. We have it under control. We have 2 new team members in the box, as you guys saw. We're fine. We're great. We are perfect. We're splendid. We have new team members that are never used. Okay, one that are never used, and 2 that are rare, and 3 that are not normal typings. Normal and psychic. Normal types are normally just kind of swept under the rug as being like the beginner Pokemon that honestly kind of suck. So like, oh shoot, I only did 2 of them. But like, so I was like, okay, people normally do not see a normal type long term unless it's like Regigigas, or unless it's some like monster normal type, like say a Buffalant is another one, but that is in Gen 5. So it's like in Gen 4. Okay, in Gen 4, let's go. In Gen 4, every normal type in the game is honestly kind of soft, except for Regigigas. And remind me if there's any like strong normal types in this game that I'm not thinking of. Please let me know in the comments. But Like, right now, like, I can't think of any normal types that are, like, crazy good in this game. So, I got B-Barrel early, right? I get a B-Barrel early, and then I think he is going to get weaker and weaker, like that. Why? Because you go from Hardhome, and then you make a lot of progress, like, really fast. Like, you're kind of thrown on your own there for a long time until the Team Galactic drama starts again. So, like, I thought like trainers get a lot tougher in that time. Like from when you go which I guess I'll spoil a couple things here. But whenever you go fight Wake, and then you go fight the fighting type gym leader, like those are like really where the game gets a lot more difficult. So I was like, I need to be ready for those moments. I need to be ready to one, deliver good content for those moments. And right now, I think that for me, aesthetically, B-Barrel has lost his hype. Right. It was funny and it was cool in the first few episodes, because he was my first Pokemon that evolved. It was a surprise. It was during grinding, and then I started an episode off with my B-Barrel's evolution, and then later in the episode we had Turtwig's evolution into Groddle. So with that I was like, okay, there's still hype with the B-Barrel, right? Why? Because, oh my gosh, in episode 1, I can't believe Blue actually lost to him, right? That kind of hype was still there, right? It was still funny. Okay, it was still funny that I was using B-Barrel as a meme because I lost to him in the first episode. Because I lost to a Bidoof in the first episode, it was still kind of a really funny meme. But that really kind of died down. As soon as the story really started to pick up more. So I know I said in episode 12, like right now, the story seems kind of like filler-ish and kind of boring. I don't think that is the case. I think that my party is boring, and that is making the rest of the game boring because I'm fighting with boring Pokemon. Another thing that really doesn't help is I'm also super tired because I just spent a day of recording, and I really didn't want to, and I should have done Dexter. Maybe not, but anyway, I was like, okay, I really like today, episode 12 was my last recording for today, April 13th, 2020, and then the Tyson thing comes up, and then I thought I have to start an episode. Why? Because if I reset my ROM, then I have to do all of episode 12 again off screen, which I would just do it on the speed up button, which didn't seem that bad, but it did, because we kind of did a lot of stuff in the last episode. We took out Team Galactic in Eterna City. We got our bike, and then we went down that cycling bridge, and then we got to Hardhome City. We met the gym leader. We met Kiera and her mom there. And so there was a lot that really went down. So there was a lot that really went down that I didn't intend on happening. It looks like I'm gonna win this by a long shot, which is awesome. Sorry, I need to learn how to spell. Okay, there we go. It looks like I got first place here. Finally, after after losing like a lot. Okay. I got the smart ribbon, which is awesome. Shout out to Pablo, my Dustox, for winning that Pokemon contest. Now, before I end this episode here, and I got a green beret. Before I end this episode here, I want to do something I meant to do a long time ago. It's something I should have done a long time ago, back when I was in Eterna. Okay? I'll try not to run into the trainers here. I know that there are a lot I haven't met yet, because I intended them for a grinding. Oh my gosh, here's one of them. But pretty much, actually, do you guys know what? I will actually do that thing that I was going to do. I actually do it off screen to give you guys more of a surprise. So if you guys enjoyed today's episode, I know it was very like filler, and I really like talked a lot about like the politics of like my content creation in the series and stuff like that. But if you guys enjoyed it nonetheless, and if you guys want to see more of these like blank 0.5 episodes, like these episodes that are like in between episodes where I do what I would normally do off screen in an episode. If you guys want to see more of that, let me know down in the comments below. Excuse me. And make sure to stay tuned for the next episode. I'm honestly glad to get a lot of that off my chest and like tell you guys how I'm thinking about this playthrough here. I'm more thinking long term, so you guys are more on board with kind of what I'm doing. So like I said before, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to show your support and your love down below for me, and stay tuned for the next episode. Make sure to follow me on my Twitter, because that is where I post a lot of my updates for my content creation, and I like to talk about Dragon Ball and anime and stuff on there. So be sure to hit me up on there. All those links are always down in the description box below. And I will see you guys in episode 13 of our Pokemon Diamond playthrough. This has been blueXVII. Peace.